So, you guys must have read the story of Snow White, a princess who got to live with the seven dwarfs because of the jealousy of her stepmother, how she went into deep sleep because of the poisoned apple, and how she ended up being awakened by her true love's kiss. But what if Snow White never ended like that? Let's dive into an alternative ending for Snow White that will surely make you cry. Instead of being awakened by true love's kiss, Snow White remains in her eternal sleep after the poisoned apple incident. The dwarfs, heartbroken and unable to accept her fate, decide to build a glass coffin for her to keep her preserved as she looks as peaceful as ever. Years pass, and the dwarfs visit Snow White's glass coffin frequently, always hoping for a miracle. Meanwhile, the prince who once kissed Snow White is haunted by guilt and regret over not being able to save her. He becomes a recluse, isolating himself from the world. One day, news of Snow White's plight reaches the evil queen, who, filled with remorse for her actions, embarks on a journey to the dwarf's cottage. She begs for forgiveness, confessing her role in Snow White's tragedy. Overwhelmed with grief, the queen takes the apple that once caused pain and bites into it herself, sacrificing her life in an act of repentance. Amidst a stormy night, as the dwarfs mourn both Snow White and the queen, the prince, inspired by the queen's sacrifice, gathers his strength and decides to say one final goodbye to the woman he loved. With tears streaming down his face, he kisses her lifeless lips one last time, whispering his love for her. In that heartbreaking moment, Snow White stirs from her slumber, but it's too late. The true love's kiss has come too late, and Snow White takes her last breath in the arms of the prince. The grief stricken prince falls to his knees, his heart shattered into million fragments as tear floods his eyes. So, guys, how did you like my alternative ending? If you had another one in your mind, do let me know in the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you are new to keep updated yourself from such amazing videos in the future. Keep watching. Take care.